Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Andy, and this is a Seller Roundtable Extra. And today I kind of wanted to share with you something I've been thinking about in terms of using the analogy of flipping a house and running your Amazon business. So, if you guys don't know, my wife is a real estate agent here in Northern California, and she's been ultra successful really quickly and been an absolute rock star. But one of the things that she's doing right now is we've done a lot of live-in flips, which means that we buy a house that needs to be fixed up, we live in it while we fix it up, and then sell it and move on to the next house. But we just bought our first full flip, meaning we bought a house that we don't live in, and we're going to fix it up and flip it. But it got me thinking about the house that we just bought recently. Once again, we like to find the best neighborhood with a house that needs a little bit of work and build some equity into it with some small tweaks. And I was thinking about that in terms of running an Amazon business or an e-commerce business in general. One of the things when we first moved in, there was a really cool wood coat hanger. So it like had a wood back with some brass-looking hangers. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. It sucks that it looks so dated. We're gonna have to get rid of that. And then I thought about it some more, and I was like, well, crap, I can just get a can of Rust-Oleum spray paint, black spray paint, and paint that, and see how it looks. So I ended up taking it down, and it took me about 5 minutes, and I put a quick couple coats of black Rust-Oleum spray paint on it, and by the time I was done, it looked modern and awesome, and quality-wise, it was something better, than I'd be able to find in the store for probably 50 to 100 bucks. And then it got me thinking, in terms of your Amazon business, like the analogy is, what could you do today that you could put a little spray paint on that could make a big impact on your business? It's a small thing, but maybe by doing that one small thing could make a big impact. And it got me thinking, if you use the analogy of the spray paint, what if you just got a better main image? Or you spent some time and optimized your product title a little bit more. To me, that's very little effort. It's cost you no money, but in the end could have a huge impact on your Amazon business. And if you have more than one product, what if you did that to each product? One product a day, every week. That could be huge. So it's just something that I came up with that I thought was pretty interesting, and I thought that would be something that you guys might be able to use to take action with your Amazon business. I know so many of you guys are held back by fear, not doing what you need to do, or you're so overwhelmed you don't know where to start. This is to get you to think about, what little things can you do each day to make a big impact on your business. Maybe today it's doing the main product photo. Maybe tomorrow it's, working on the title. Maybe the next day it's, learning a little bit more about PPC. And maybe the day after that, it's trying to learn how to source products in a more effective way. Maybe the day after that, it's, doing a quick Loom video on, how you manage your inventory or how you send, um, or how you handle customer service or how you send follow-up emails, anything like that. If you just break off a little bit, a little chunk every day, and so it's not so overwhelming and get that done, all those little things compounded will make a huge impact on your business. So I really implore you guys to take the initiative and take action on something today, even if it's something really small. So many of us have analysis paralysis or we're held back by fear, like, hey, I don't want to spin up this PPC auto campaign because what if it costs me more money than what I sell? Things like that. But what you have to remember is, you can't make forward progress without some failure. So don't be afraid to spin up that auto PPC campaign and set a low budget and see how it works, and go back the next day and see what worked, see what didn't work, and make a change. Same thing with your main product photo or your title or one of your bullet points or any of those kinds of things that once again are not a lot of time but could have a major impact on your business. All right, guys, really appreciate you either watching live or listening on the podcast. If you haven't done so already, please go to sellerroundtable.com and subscribe to the podcast. We're on all the major platforms, Stitcher, um, uh, Android, iTunes, pretty much anywhere that you can find a podcast, you'll find the Seller Roundtable. Make sure you guys get on there and subscribe. And if you have any questions at all, I give my email out freely, and I hope it doesn't get abused. So far, nobody's abused it, but it's Andy@sellerseo.com. If you guys want to reach out and ask me questions, all I ask is that if you do that, keep it succinct. Get to the point really quickly. Otherwise, my time is really limited. You can also reach out to me on LinkedIn. That's one of the main platforms I'm concentrating on now. So just go ahead and search Andy Arnott and look for my ugly mug there and just hit the connect button. Also, you can join my LinkedIn, Facebook, or I'm sorry, Amazon FBA group. Once again, you can just search Amazon FBA. It's for advanced. It'll say Amazon FBA and Amazon Sellers Advanced. That's my group. Go ahead and join that. I'm also there to help you guys. If you have any questions, things like that. If you guys are interested in learning how to start on Amazon, if you have not done so yet, we have a super awesome $96 course. It's way cheaper than anything out there. We teach you how to get your product from an idea to Amazon. And we kept the price really low because we want to help as many people as we can, get their product online and without, all this analysis paralysis, using all these tools that get you nowhere. Go check that out. It's digitalfire.agency/shop. That's digitalfire.agency/shop. So it's not a .com, it's a .agency. Go ahead and grab that course. It's only $96. I promise you it's worth at least 10 times that. We give you so much in-depth step-by-step on how to get your products onto Amazon. You'll be blown away by that price, and we know that there's going to be tons of value in there. We've had people tell us that they've gotten more out of our $96 course than some $2,000 to $5,000 courses. So guys, check that out and let us know. Reach out to us if you have any questions. Like I already gave you my email address. Remember to rate, subscribe, review the podcast if you are already in the loop. If not, make sure you jump on there. All right, guys, have an awesome day. Happy Thursday, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thanks for joining me today, and we will see you next time.